Okay, good morning. As you can hopefully tell from the background, we have left Europe and we are now here in Bali. Okay, so I know it's very cliched for travelers to come to Bali, but we decided that we absolutely had to do it. We've been here for a little while already, and in today's video, we want to give you our first impressions of Bali that we've discovered so far. So to do that, we're going to bring you along with us for a day here in Bali and give you our commentaries of how we found the place so far, things that have stuck out to us, our first impressions, and how we've been finding the place in general. Let's go. I've got to pick you up. All right, so our favorite way to start the day is by getting some training done. We're here at Wanderlust Fitness Village in Canggu. We're gonna get our training nice and early. Let's go.
Train done, quick shower now, and then go have breakfast. We are a vegan baby, and since we arrived in Bali, we're just like in heaven because they have so many vegetarian and vegan options. So actually, literally heaven. I think after England, this is the second best place to be as a vegan or vegetarian because there's so much options and they are affordable, they are delicious, they are different, like they are very creative as well. So it's amazing, and we're very excited because look. I always wanted to try the club sandwich. I think everybody would kind of know about it, but because I was a vegetarian person, when I knew about this sandwich, I couldn't have it. But I'm gonna have today, so I'm very excited.
Here is better than England.
I'd say it is, yeah. In London, we're gonna find so many good options, so that's why I mentioned, because I think England is one of the best places for vegan place that we've been to.
Yeah, it's true. How's your first ever club sandwich?
Amazing. This is very good. And I guess it's better than the original one with meat. Pretty sure.
There's like plant-based egg in there?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a plant-based. Oh. How's your burrito, Mer?
It's good. It's a breakfast burrito, but without any egg, which I'm chuffed with.
Rice.
Also with rice and beans, so it's like a proper burrito. And then the guac and the sauce. The food in Bali.
This is heaven. And now we're gonna go to the Brisa, which is a beach club. It's just like 5 minutes away from here, so let's go.
So another great thing that we found so far with Bali, it was something that we were told before we came here, was just how nice the people are. And yes, you've got like a lot of expats and it takes a specific sort of person to come here in the first place. Everyone has an interesting story and there's lots of interesting conversations to be had with so many different friendly people, but also we must say how nice all of the locals are. Everyone here is just so friendly, and it's really difficult to be almost in a down mood here, not just because of the weather, but because every conversation you have with people are either inspiring, uplifting, energizing. It's just a great community of people to have here. And like, if I'm fully honest, when we first came here, I was told this and I was like, yeah, sounds like that might be annoying, like a lot of annoying people. But it's absolutely not the case. No dickheads so far, right? Just really good people the whole time. Yeah, the local culture is a very peaceful culture, and then I think to come here, you kind of have no choice but to buy into that, right?
Yeah.
But now we're at La Brisa, and we're gonna enjoy a coffee at the beach. now at Canggu Beach, which is back of the Brisa is here. The beach that we're on is here. Lots of surfers out here. The beach is quite beautiful. I didn't know that Bali had great beaches. People told us that it actually was more just about surfing, but the beaches here are beautiful. The more south you go along this coast, the more touristy it is going to get, which actually is a point that where we mentioned that we'd only seen great people, we haven't spent a lot of time in the really touristy places where you will get annoying people, and there are apparently some troubles developing. And speaking of developing, it seems like Bali is slowly developing along the coastline. The more north you get, people are trying as best they can to keep some of the nature along the coast of Bali, and so we're building more and more and more north. There seems to be a lot of construction going on, as you can see here, which obviously is a result of lots of people coming here. There's obviously a balance between the natural beauty of an island such as Bali and what it can offer to tourists, whilst also still trying to preserve that natural beauty. And then something along that line is the fact that the roads and the traffic is absolutely insane. That is something that you cannot avoid in Bali, particularly where we are around the Seminyak Canggu coast. The roads just are not built for the amount of people that are here right now, and it's completely unavoidable. Now, it isn't absolutely debilitating, it's just a little frustration, but it is something that definitely sticks out and is going to be a part of your experience, or our experience, in Bali on the coast.
Right. Something very important that I should mention is if you want to get around Bali, the best way to do this is renting a scooter. If you can't drive a scooter at all, we could try rent a car, but it's like the traffic is so insane that we can't do that. We're gonna be stuck in the traffic forever. So another recommendation we have is just to use the app Grab, which is like Uber, where you can order for cars or scooters, and then they can drive you whatever you want, and it's very cheap, it's affordable. The app is very straightforward, so easy to use, like it's great. We don't use it as much because we have our scooter, but the app is good because they also deliver anything else that you wanna, like food, pharmacy, groceries, and everything actually. So we use for that, but if you wanna get around and you can't drive it, get a Grab.
So something else that we've been enjoying in our time here so far, along the lines of what we were doing in Thailand last year, is massages. Now, it's not quite as prevalent here as in Thailand, but the massages are good quality, very affordable, and absolutely relaxing. And it goes into the whole affordability and like just how comfortable life can be here, which we'll talk about more later.
Excited for relaxing time.
This one is good. It's a little bit more expensive than a lot of the others. Like, I say that, it's like $10-ish, but you can get some for like $5. This is better.
How was the massage?
Yeah, the massage was great. We knew it was going to be great, and it was. And I feel
So relaxed.
we're a little bit dirty, but we're going to go straight for dinner, because something else that we like about Bali is that it's kind of relaxed. There's a lot of chill people here. No one judges anyone for what they're wearing, the tattoos they have, how oily they are from a massage. You're going to be fine in Bali.
However you are, you'll be accepted here. Let's go! We just arrived at Kynd, one of our favorite restaurants here in Seminyak. They are a vegan restaurant, and they also serve pizzas and also vegan ice cream. So this place is just like amazing, and we're very excited.
Did
for
we
dinner.
mention that we like food? Food in Bali is fantastic. Okay, so now we've ordered our food. I do want to readdress why food is such an important thing to mention here, because we eat so well here, it's ridiculous. And even though we mentioned about groceries before, we basically never ever cook at home. B makes some,
yeah, just like protein bars, which I don't even cook it, it's just all raw. I just mix the protein powder with some other
or like
stuff.
overnight oats, like
Yeah.
some basic stuff. And we don't even need to do that, we just do that because we're kind of weirdos and we want to make sure that we get our protein on point as vegetarian slash vegan. So apart from that, it's like, it's not just like the cute restaurants like what we're in today. It's also obviously the delivery services, the warungs, which then you get meals at like ridiculously cheap. Like especially if you eat meat as well, it's like $1-2 for some like full big meals with good quality, and you can get them delivered to you. What we've actually been doing is a full like catered week, so they sort us out for lunches and dinners every day, and they deliver it to the gym or to home, and it's just really convenient, and all of it is just so tasty, so affordable. Lots of different flavors, Balinese flavors, Thai flavors, Western flavors as well. It's just all so good. We're always so happy with the quality of the food that we're eating, the prices that we're paying, and the ease of the whole thing. We're not having to do washing up or cooking or stress about anything. It's just such a big feature for us and the way that we live our lives that it's just made things so easy here. And it's just definitely something that I wouldn't really have assumed about Bali, about how good the food would be, but it is like really a game changer with how good the food is and how convenient it is and how affordable it is to have lots.
You wouldn't tell this is vegan.
Delicious.
Trying to do this transition to vegetarian to vegans, and I would say here is been the most easiest place to do that. Yeah, because everything is so convenient and good. You don't even think about having any dairy or cheese or anything else, because just the vegan food here is amazing. So we're very happy with that. Delicious. Vegan ice cream. I got cookies and cream, and PJ got pistachio.
I had to keep up the tradition from previous videos. Since we might be going vegan now, it might be hard to keep this tradition up.
Yeah.
Alright, so those are some of our first impressions of Bali. Overall, we are absolutely thrilled with how much we enjoy it here, and definitely surprised at how we've really taken to how great it is. I really thought it was going to be cliche, but I guess it's cliche for a reason. It is a great place to be. This will be our first in a series of videos that we're going to be doing here in Bali. We know this is a popular destination because of just how busy it is, and whilst a lot of people will complain about how busy it's getting and how many tourists are coming, it is such a great place. It's not fair to keep it to yourself, so we want to share it. Yes, there might be a little bit more traffic, but it is such a great place and we would recommend come.
In the next videos, we're gonna show our routine, the place we stay at, the gyms we go to, the local food we eat. We're gonna cover everything we do in here. The place we've been today is a little bit different from what we do daily here, because we really want to go to this place today and then we decide to film, so they're just working out. So stay tuned, because
We got lots of advice and experiences coming your way. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have you been to Bali, or are you coming to Bali? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or your thoughts on what we've made of Bali so far, whether you agree or not. Thank you so much for watching. Hit a thumbs up button, it really does help us out so much. And comments as well. The more you comment on the video, we just love interacting with you guys in the comments below. It's always, every time we get a notification saying someone's commented on our video, we always enjoy reading them and looking forward to the response. So comments below, always appreciated. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you
in the next one.